class 4. How are you all? This is your DJ ma'am again. In the last video, we started with the second chapter, India, where I taught you about the location of our country, India, how unity in diversity we can see in our country, India. We learned about the oceans that surrounds our country along with the neighboring countries of India. Now in this video, we will try to learn about the physical features and about the physical map, political map along with the state and their capital. And most importantly, we will try to understand the difference between a state and a union territory. Let us move ahead. So the first topic that we will start is physical features. What do you mean by physical features? Physical features means features in the earth's surface formed naturally. As you have read in the first chapter, that some features are formed because of the forces that act inside the earth and some form because of the forces act outside the earth, right? So what are the features? Now India is a land of vastly diverse landforms. So here in our country India, we can see different physical features. What are those? Like mountains, plains, plateaus, deserts, long coastline, islands. Also we can see different rivers which rises from the mountains. There can be seasonal rivers and there can be perennial rivers, right? Like Ganga, Mahanadi, Kaveri, Krishna. Now, these rivers, Ganga, Mahanadi, Kaveri, Krishna, they drain. Drain means they start from a point and they will come and meet the sea. The river will meet the sea. So the Ganga, Mahanadi, Kaveri, Krishna, they come and meet the sea, that is Bay of Bengal. So that means we can say that they drain into the Bay of Bengal. So they drain into the Bay of Bengal. Not only Ganga, Mahanadi, Kaveri, Krishna, Godavari, then three Bangladeshi rivers, Poddo, Meghna, Jamuna, all drains into the Bay of Bengal. There are two rivers which drain into the Arabian Sea. This Narmada, Tapti, and also Indus. So Narmada, Tapti, they drain into Arabian Sea. So if the question comes that which sea the Godavari drains into, it will be Bay of Bengal. Which sea Narmada drains into, it will be Arabian Sea, right? Now let us understand the physical features of our country, India. On the basis of the physical features of our country, India, it is divided into five main regions. What are those? Number one, the northern mountains. That means the Himalayas. You can see here in the map, these are my northern mountains. the northern mountains. Number 2, the northern plains, which are the most fertile land. I hope all of you remember, we read it in the last chapter. So, this is my northern plains. Here we can see this one, this portion. These are my deserts, the Thar desert. So, number 3, the Thar desert. Number 4, the Deccan Plateau. So, these are this portion is the Deccan Plateau. Okay, this portion, this one, we have Western Ghats, and here we have Eastern Ghats. You can see this is my Bay of Bengal and here in Arabian Sea. So these are my coastal area. This area is my coastal area, the coastal plains. This is the western coastal plain and this is the eastern coastal plain. Eastern coastal plain, and here are my islands. Here Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and here Lakshadweep Islands. Right? So the 5th point, the coastal plains and islands. So, on the basis of the physical features, India is divided into 5 main regions. Number 1, the northern mountains. Number 2, the northern plains. Number 3, the Thar desert. Number 4, the Deccan Plateau. Here we have Western Ghats, Eastern Ghats. Number 5, the coastal plains and the islands. Now, what is this called? This map. You can say this is a map of India. What we call this? We call this as the physical map of India. Now, what is a physical map then? Physical map means a map that shows the kind of, what is showing? The kind of land. The kind of land a country has. It's called a physical physical map? We can say example, physical map of India. They can physical map of Europe, physical map of Africa. Every country got its physical map where only the what we can see in those kind of map, the kind of land that particular country has. So what we understood from this particular topic, we learned about the physical features, and on the basis of the physical features, how our country India is divided into 5 main zones and what are physical map, right? What is an example of physical map? Like physical map of India, physical map of Africa. So now let us move ahead with the next topic. Tell me something. Who looks after your demands? That means when you demand for chocolate, I want a chocolate, I want to have ice cream, I want beautiful dresses, I want to go to my uncle's house. Every demand is fulfilled by whom? Is fulfilled by your parents. Like your parents fulfill your demands, then who will look after the demands, the needs of a country like our country India? It is looked after by the government. Now, government means the group of people who looks after all our needs. That means needs of all the people living in our country. These groups of people are selected by us only. There are 2 types of government. One, central government, or union, and the second one is a state government. Now, who looks after the whole country? It is a central government. Now, government are the ones who actually, the government decides where to build a road, where to build a park or a stadium, or they looks after railways, running of bus, trams, everything is looked after by whom? Looked after by the government. Now, our country India is a very large country where more than 100 crore people lives in. Then how is it possible for some group of people to look after such a large country? That is why the country is divided into smaller parts that we call states. Can you see? Here we are showing some lines. These are territories. And this territory, this one is called the state. And every state has its own state government. Every state has its own state government who looks after the need and demands of the people who are living in these states, because it is not possible for central government to look after such a big country. That is why the country is divided into smaller parts, a smaller territory. Those are referred as the state, like the state government. For example, let us understand with an example. Suppose in your school, this is your school. This school is looked after by the principal. There are many classes, class 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like this. Now, it is not possible for the principal to understand or to see the needs of every class every time. Who actually looks after the needs of every class? The class teacher. Every class got its class teacher who try to understand the problem faced by the students and then inform the principal about the problems, right? Same goes with the central government. The central government looks after all the states of the country. But Now they cannot go to every state to understand what is the problem faced by the people there. So they have separate governments in the state who looks after the problems of the people, and if there is a major problem, then they inform it to the center. That means the central government. In our country, the Prime Minister like Narendra Modi, you all know this, and the states have Chief Minister. For example, our Chief Minister, Mamata Banerjee. Okay, so this way, there are two types of government who looks after the whole country. You must remember this, that head of the government is our Prime Minister and head of the state government is our Chief Minister. But who is the head of the country? Head of our country is the President, and head of state is the Governor. Here I give you the example of Prime Minister and the Chief Minister. So they are the head of the government. Prime Minister is the head of the central government and Chief Minister is the head of the state government. And who is the head of the country? The President, and the head of the state is the Governor. Now, how many states are there? There are 28 states. You may say, no ma'am, there are 29 states. No, there are 28 states, because Jammu and Kashmir, which was a state earlier, now it is no more a state. So there are 28 states. For example, our own state, West Bengal, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand. Like this, there are 28 states. Now, along with 28 states, there are 8 union territories. Now, what are union territories? Union territories means these are not states. These are smaller than states. And what is the main difference? Now, in states, there are separate government, that is the state government looks after the needs of the people living in a particular state. So, for example, Himachal Pradesh, or West Bengal. So here, West Bengal, there is a separate government who looks after the needs of the people living in West Bengal. Now, but in case of union territories, there are no separate government. Then who looks after the needs of the people living in the union territories? The central government. So, what is the main difference between a state and union territory? That is, a state is governed by the state government, and union territory is directly governed by the central government. So just let me write it here. So state, difference between state and union territory. State governed by state government. And union territory directly governed by the central government. Like Andaman Nicobar Islands, Lakshadweep Islands, all these are union territories. Like Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu, they were separated union territories before, but now they have joined together. So now we have 8 union territories, like Jammu and Kashmir, then Ladakh. These are new union territories which are added. Now all the states have capitals. So what are capitals? Capital means where the main important works are done. Like our country, India is a very large country, and our capital is New Delhi. So every state and union territory has its own capital where the main work of the state are done. Now you can see that this is a map right, where we can see the territories of different states. What we call to this map, we call this map as the political maps. What are political maps? Political maps, the maps which shows political boundaries or territories of different states and union territories. Let us look at the political map of India to locate different states, union territories along with their capitals. As I told you, there are 28 states and 8 union territories in India. Here we will try to locate the states alphabetically. That means states starting with the alphabet A. First we will try to locate those states along with the capital. Then states starting with alphabet B, states starting with alphabet C, and so on. Let's get started then. The first state is Andhra Pradesh. There was a time when Telangana and Andhra Pradesh was a single state. But after some time, after a lot of battle, Telangana was separated from Andhra Pradesh. And they were having the same capital, Hyderabad. But now, Andhra Pradesh have a separate capital, that is Amravati. Number 2, Arunachal Pradesh. The capital of Arunachal Pradesh is Itanagar. Number 3, Assam. The capital of Assam is Dispur. Number 4, Bihar. The capital of Bihar is Patna. Number 5, Chhattisgarh. The capital of Chhattisgarh is Raipur. Number 6, Goa. The capital of Goa is Panaji. Number 7, Gujarat. The capital of Gujarat is Gandhinagar. Number 8, Haryana. The capital of Haryana is Chandigarh. Number 9, Himachal Pradesh. The capital of Himachal Pradesh is Shimla. Number 10, Jharkhand. The capital of Jharkhand is Ranchi. Number 11, Karnataka. The capital of Karnataka is Bengaluru. Before it was called as Bangalore. Number 12 is Kerala, and the capital of Kerala is Tiruvananthapuram. Number 13 is Madhya Pradesh, and the capital of Madhya Pradesh is Bhopal. Number 14 is Maharashtra, and the capital of Maharashtra is Mumbai. Number 15 is Manipur, and the capital of Manipur is Imphal. Number 16, Meghalaya, and the capital of Meghalaya is Shillong. Number 17, Mizoram, and the capital of Mizoram is Aizawl. Number 18, Nagaland, and the capital of Nagaland is Kohima. Number 19, Orissa, and the capital of Orissa is Bhubaneswar. Number 20, Punjab, and the capital of Punjab is Chandigarh. So here you can see that both the states of Haryana and Punjab, they share the same capital, that is Chandigarh. Number 21, Rajasthan, and the capital of Rajasthan is Jaipur. Number 22, Sikkim, and the capital of Sikkim is Gangtok. Number 23, Tamil Nadu, and the capital of Tamil Nadu is Chennai. Number 24, Telangana, and the capital of Telangana is Hyderabad. Number 25, Tripura, and the capital of Tripura is Agartala. Number 26, Uttar Pradesh, and the capital of Uttar Pradesh is Lucknow. Number 27, Uttarakhand, and the capital of Uttarakhand is Dehradun. Number 28 is West Bengal. The state where we live in, and the capital of West Bengal is Kolkata. So there are 28 states. Now let us move ahead with the union territories. The first union territories is Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and the capital of Andaman and Nicobar Islands is Port Blair. Number 2, Chandigarh, and the capital is Chandigarh. Number 3, Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. Before, Daman and Diu and Dadra and Nagar Haveli are separate union territories, but now they are joined together and they are once, or we can say, single territory. That is Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu, and the capital is Daman. Next is Delhi, and the capital is New Delhi. Then is Jammu and Kashmir. Now Jammu and Kashmir was a state before, but now it is a union territory. Now Srinagar is a summer capital of Jammu and Kashmir, and Jammu is a winter capital of Jammu and Kashmir. Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep is the next union territory with the capital of Kavaratti. Then we have Puducherry, and the capital of Puducherry is Pondicherry. Then we have Ladakh, which is a new union territory, and the capital of Ladakh is Leh. So here we can easily identify the 28 states along with their union territories. So all of you understood the states, and I hope so all of you will remember the 28 states, their capitals and union territories along with their capitals, right? So what we learned in this video, we learned about the physical features of our country India, we learned about the physical map, we learned about the government, types of government, difference between state and union territories, who is the head of the government, who is the head of the central government, who is the head of the state government, and who is the head of the country, who is the head of the state. Also we understood about the political map. That what is a political map? The map which shows political boundaries or territories of different states and union territories, like the political map of India. So with this chapter is completed. If you like my video, don't forget to give a thumbs up, do comment for suggestions and share as much as possible. Thank you. I'm signing off for today. Thank you.